All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable game when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play action. Here's Jackson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Allen setting up play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking for a target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Blitz coming, Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going deep. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Achane again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. That one's complete, right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Play action now with Jackson. Able to find Achane. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Achane on the inside give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jackson to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So we're through 1 quarter of this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Chan, a 1st down carry. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st down throw for Allen. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. He has all day. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This finds Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. Bouncing football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Achane reels it in. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills taking over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut out left. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Buffalo calls its second timeout of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Mevis with a point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. But without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Second down, here's Allen again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Amendola able to put it through. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Mevis ready to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play fake with Jackson. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. This will be cut by Connor. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Dolphins are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time,
they get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bills take possession of the football.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist it out for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen to throw. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Amendola able to put it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Washington now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to A-Chan on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Lamar off the play fake. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running back sent in motion left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Jackson now on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Mevis able to knock it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On now comes their punter. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Again, it's Jackson to the air. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hand off to the back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch the lead to 23. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. Play action. Here's Jackson. The 2-point try does not work out, and I'm not sure this flag is going to save him either. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen setting up play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, Rocket Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.